Hello, here we are today at Maria's garden, and today we're going to discuss an update on the plant that had root rot about 3 weeks ago that she worked on. So here we go.
Hi, this is Maria at Maria's Garden in Punta Gorda, Florida. This plant, I was trying to lift it up after being in the path for so many years that I kind of neglect this plant. So I feel bad. After 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years, I don't remember, I went and tried to watch it and left it up, like my video. Left you this rose up, and I discovered I have a big problem with this plant, and the problem was big root rot over here. And these plants, when they get root rot, sometimes they take 6, 7, or 8 years to die. They don't die right away. They get sick and they start dying from the bottom. So this plant was out of the pot for at least 4 weeks. I was scared to put it back in the pot in the soil because it's a high potential start getting root rot. But I'm been checking it, and I put my hand over here, and as everything is dry and nice, everything feels nice. As long as you have a nice open for the air to circulate, you see over here, the air goes through over here, over here. So I'm been checking it for the last. Look at this over here. You see that? I can put my hand all the way inside and feel all inside, and it's all nice and dry. So that's very important to monitor your plants after you plant and everything is nice and tight. Not putting water at all. Yeah, and it's been 5 weeks, and it's been doing real good. Has a lot of flowers. I've been checking and taking the dry leaves, the yellow leaves, shaking it a little bit, taking all the I almost lose this plant. My heart was broke because I only have one plant with this color. There is red outside, pink and white, but thanks God that it's doing real well. Just give it a day on this, and look how beautiful it is. It's gonna make it. So don't be afraid if you find root rot in your plant to cut it off. Like this one over here. Other problem I have with this one. A couple weeks ago, I find one of the girls who work here said, "Hey, look at the plant, doesn't look good." So I pull it out, and sure was, this part over here was root rot. This part was root rot. So I had to cut it in here and put cinnamon. But you see how it's healing very nice? It's hard and nice. And look at this hard. Look over here, it's nice and hard. I had to keep watching this one. I had to cut it. It feels nice so far. It feels good and hard. So I had to keep checking it over here. If anything happened, all I gotta do is cut it again, cut it and put the cinnamon again, until I get a good cut that is not continual rotting. And this plant, nice. I expect it every 3, 4 weeks and check if everything's okay. And I think we're ready to be planted in 6 weeks or 7 weeks. I will plant it back, and I will plant it okay over here. Looks weird, but doesn't matter. It's my plant, and I'm not selling it, so it's gonna make it. I'm just gonna plant it over here, and all this damage and everything be okay, but the plant is gonna be safe. So that's the main thing. You have any questions and root rot plants, don't be afraid to ask me. Watch my videos. Just cut it until you have a clean. It's like potato. If you see any brown root rot, cut it until you see clear white color. Then you put your cinnamon and put it to dry, and then you garage in a top of cardboard box or something with no humidity. Don't put it in the concrete because we'll absorb humidity, and the plant will dry. It's okay because it's full of water. So the plant is not suffering right now. It's healing. I will call it healing, because if I don't pull it out and clean it, this plant will die eventually. I don't know, take a year, 2 years. Sometimes these plants heal themselves. You can see in you look some plants in Africa, up in the desert, you can see some of the big tall plants. They're like 10, 12 feet high. They have root rot and they heal themselves. And the same thing with this, they heal many times. I find out there was root rot and I didn't see it in time. by the plant here herself. So thanks for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe. And again, I don't know everything, but I know a little bit about these plants, how to save them when they have root rot. Usually it doesn't happen. How you prevent the root rot and all the problems with the plants by lifting the plant every 2 to 3 years, okay? Means lifting. Watch my video number 1, lifting the plant, and watch my video number 2, lifting the plant, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.